സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യും.
ഇതിവിടെ വരണം.
ഞാൻ നോക്കത്തില്ല. അതിൽ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചാനൽ നോക്കാം നമുക്ക്.
ഇവിടെ വന്നാൽ മതി. ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് ഇതിൽ ഡെസ്ക്ടോപ്പ് ഓഡിയോ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സാധനമില്ലേ,
ആ
ഇത് എനേബിൾ ആയാൽ മതി. അപ്പൊ ഓഡിയോ പോയിക്കോളും.
ഡെസ്ക്ടോപ്പ് ഇപ്പൊ എനിക്കിത് ഓവർലാപ്പ് ചെയ്യാണ്ടിരിക്കാനായിട്ട് എല്ലാം ചെയ്യാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടോ? അവൻ നീ ഹോസ്റ്റലിൽ മൈക്ക് ഒന്നും ഓൺ ചെയ്യുന്നില്ലല്ലോ? ഇല്ല, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. അപ്പൊ ഈ
ഡെസ്ക്ടോപ്പ് ഓഡിയോ
ഡെസ്ക്ടോപ്പിൽ
എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇതിന്റെ ഇതിലെന്തെങ്കിലും പ്ലേ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ആ ഓഡിയോ
വരുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഓക്കെ, ഇതൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് നോക്കിയാൽ മതിയല്ലോ.
ലൈവ് പോകുന്ന സാധനം.
ആ, അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ ഗൂഗിൾ മീറ്റ് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്യണം. അത് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. ആവശ്യമില്ല. ഞങ്ങൾ ശരിയാവാൻ അടുത്ത സെഷൻ മുതൽ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ആ, വരുന്നുണ്ടല്ലേ? ഇത് വരുന്നില്ല, സ്ക്രീൻ വരുന്നില്ല. ഇത് ഫുൾ സ്ക്രീൻ ആക്കാനായിട്ട് ഇത് എന്റെ സ്ക്രീനാണ്. ഇതെല്ലാം നോക്കണ്ട, ചാനൽ വരണം. ഇത് ഗൂഗിൾ മീറ്റ് ആണ്. ഫുൾ ടൈം എന്ത് ഫസ്റ്റത്തെ ലൈവ് അല്ലേ? അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് സെക്കൻഡത്തെ ഷെയർ ഓഡിയോ വേണം. മിസ്സിൻ റെക്കോർഡർ അല്ലേ? അത് ലൈവ് ആണോ? ലൈവ് ആണ്. അപ്പൊ ഒന്നും ഷെയർ ഓഡിയോ ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. 3 മുതൽ വരുന്നു. അപ്പൊ
Hello. Hello.
ഒരുമിച്ച് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട് അതവിടെ എത്തട്ടെ. ഹലോ മാഡം.
Hello. Hello.
മാഡം
Yeah.
സുലഭ മാഡം.
Yeah, I can hear you well.
Okay,
Can you
madam.
hear?
Madam,
You can.
could you please wait for 5 minutes?
No problem at all.
Okay, okay.
Okay, but I am not sure how to share the
Okay,
thing.
share me. Ma'am, there is a option is there, present now.
Okay.
So you click on that one. I will show you how to present this
Okay.
one.
Okay. No problem. Take your time.
ഒന്ന് പറയും നിങ്ങളെ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ സുപ്രീതിയൊക്കെയാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. മാം എന്തിനാണ്
അതെ, സ്റ്റുഡൻസിനോടൊരു നിങ്ങളുടെ ഗ്രൂപ്പിലേക്ക് ഒരു കമ്മ്യൂണിക്കേഷൻ കൊടുക്കുക. എല്ലാവരോടും ഇപ്പൊ എൻട്രി ചെയ്യല്ല. അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ എനിക്ക് അഡ്മിറ്റ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കേണ്ടി വരും. നമുക്ക് പ്രോഗ്രാം സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. യൂട്യൂബിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവരും കയറാൻ പറ. യൂട്യൂബിന്റെ ലിങ്കിലേക്ക് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഇനിയുള്ളവര് കേട്ടോ, യൂട്യൂബ് കൊടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഒന്ന് എല്ലാവരുടെ ഇതിനകത്തോട്ടും സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് ചെയ്യാം. പാർട്ടിസിപ്പൻസ് ഇവിടെ വേണം കേട്ടോ. Madam, okay, madam. Madam, what you have to do means you have to click on the present, no?
Yeah. Okay.
There, no?
Can you see me? Is
No,
my
your video is not visible, ma'am. Video is not visible.
Video is on here. Turn on.
Video is you have to unmute the video, ma'am.
Yeah,
That's at the center, no?
Yeah, but
You have to unmute the video and the sound.
you can hear me well, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's audible, ma'am, but video is not visible. It's at the bottom now, madam. Bottom.
Yeah, I know. The screen is,
That
it
you know.
says the video is on here. So,
Then after that, you have to click on the present now, then share
Yeah.
it. ജിൻസിനോട് അവരോടും പറയട്ടെ.
പക്ഷെ അത് പറയുന്നത് വീഡിയോ കാണുന്നില്ല, ഓഡിയോ കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട് നന്നായിട്ട്. വീഡിയോ
വീഡിയോ എന്താണ് സാധനം?
ആ ഇതല്ല വീഡിയോ
ക്യാമറ ഉണ്ടോ? ക്യാമറ ഷെയർ അലവ് ചെയ്യണ്ട.
എന്താണ്
ക്യാമറ ഉണ്ട്.
അപ്പൊ എന്റെ ഫോട്ടോ എന്താ വരാത്തെ?
മാഡം, വീഡിയോ ഈസ് നോട്ട് വിസിബിൾ.
Okay, maybe I will log out and restart.
Okay, you log out and again you. പിള്ളേര് വന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ കലണ്ടറിൽ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോയതായിരുന്നു. ഈ പഞ്ചമി എവിടെയാണ്? ഈന്റെ ബാച്ചിലുണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു.
പഞ്ചമി വാട്ടർ സോഴ്സ് ആണ് സീന.
എന്താണ്?
വാട്ടർ സോഴ്സിലെയാണ് പഞ്ചമി.
പഞ്ചമി അല്ലേ? പെട്ടെന്ന് എയർ മീറ്റ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. രാവിലെ ഇങ്ങനെ റൗണ്ട് ആക്കി കളിക്കുന്നു. ഇത് ലൈവ് ഉണ്ട്.
സീന, ഹലോ ഹലോ. അല്ല, അത് വെച്ചാല് സത്യം പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാല് ഇപ്പൊ 100 പേരെ അക്കോമഡേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ കുഴപ്പമില്ലല്ലോ, കാരണം പാർട്ടിസിപ്പൻസ്
അത് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ജിൻസി, അതെ, നിങ്ങൾ യൂട്യൂബ്
അവർക്ക് കാണാണ്ടാവും.
ഇല്ല, അവർക്ക് കാണുന്നില്ലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു.
ഇപ്പൊ ഇത് ചെയ്തതിന് ശേഷം
ഇതെങ്ങനെ ഇവിടെ പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ, നമ്മുടെ നമുക്ക് തന്നെ കാണാം. അത് അടച്ചോളൂ കേട്ടോ. ഹലോ,
A very good morning to one and all present here. Welcome you all to the Civil Engineering and Architecture for Sustainable Infrastructure Development and Environment Seaside 2020, jointly coordinated by the Department of Civil Engineering and School of Architecture, Government Engineering College Thrissur, under the Biennial International Conference on Emerging Trends in Engineering, Science and Technology, ISTES 2020. Now, I call upon Dr. C.V. Lal sir, HOD Civil Engineering Department, Government Engineering College Thrissur, to deliver the welcome address.
Very good morning to one and all present here. Hope I am audible. On behalf of Government Engineering College Thrissur, I would like to welcome the eminent keynote speakers, Dr. Sulapha Peedambaran, Professor, Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering, Clarkson University, New York, USA, Dr. N. Ganeshan, former Professor and Dean, Department of Civil Engineering, National Institute of Technology, Calicut, Kerala, India, and Dr. Venus Kumaran, Dean, Miami University College of Engineering and Computing, USA. Conference Coordinator, Dr. Sina P., distinguished chairs, conference committee members, and non-teaching staff of the department, BTech and MTech students, and dear participants. Thank you for joining us today for the Civil Engineering and Architecture for Sustainable Infrastructure Development and Environment, named as Seaside 2020, jointly coordinated by the Department of Civil Engineering and School of Architecture of Government Engineering College Thrissur under the Biennial International Conference of Emerging Trends in Engineering, Science and Technology, abbreviated as ISTES 2020. Government Engineering College Thrissur has been organizing the Biennial International Conference on Emerging Trends in Engineering, Science and Technology, that is ISTES, from the year 2009 onwards. Ever since the first edition, the conference has received overwhelming response from academicians, scientists, researchers and scholars all over the world and has become a global platform to present, share and discuss their research findings in various fields of science, engineering and technology. This is the first conference in the history of our institute which is completely conducted on digital platforms due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Once again, I extend my hearty welcome to you all. I hope that this 6th Biennial International Conference would be able to achieve its objectives in providing an effective forum for academicians, researchers and students to advance in knowledge, research and technology in the field of engineering. Thank you.
In par with the earlier editions of the conference, ISTES 2020 will have three major tracks, with track 1 being International Conference on Civil Engineering Advances for Sustainable Infrastructure Development and Environment, Seaside 2020, track 2 being International Conference on Recent Advances in Materials Processing and Technology for Sustainability, RAMS 2020, and track 3 being IEEE International Conference on Power Instrumentation Control and Computing, PICC. The conflict between combustion-based energy generation and environmental degradation is of global significance that poses threat to future generations. It is the responsibility of the academic or research community to support the society through socially and environmentally sustainable solutions to these impending issues by intense R&D activities. In view of the above, ISTES 2020 is organized with the main theme, Society, Energy and Environment, showcasing the roadmap for tomorrow. Today, being the first day of the conference, I, on behalf of Government Engineering College Thrissur, extend my hearty welcome to all of you present here. It is our pleasure to introduce you to the esteemed keynote speaker for the first session today, Dr. Sulapha Peedambaran. Dr. Sulapha is the professor in Department of Civil Engineering, Government Engineering College, Kozhikode. She received her PhD from Purdue University, Masters in Engineering from the National University of Singapore, MS from IIT Madras, and BTech from MA College of Engineering, Kodamangalam in Civil Engineering. Prior to joining Clarkson, she was a postdoctoral research fellow at Princeton University. Dr. Pidambaran is an associate editor of the ASCE Journal of Materials in Civil Engineering and serves as the chair of the 123 Research Committee and vice chair of the Concrete Research Council at American Concrete Institute. She is the recipient of the 2011 National Science Foundation Faculty Early Career Development Award. Her main research focus is on the development and understanding of sustainable alternative concrete for construction. Today, she will be talking about alkali activated concrete, a sustainable alternative to Portland cement concrete. I'm extremely honored to welcome you, ma'am, as the keynote speaker to the conference.
Thank you. Let me.
Madam, please take over charge of mic.
I'm trying to share the screen. Do you have to enable anything?
No, madam.
It says I can't share the screen.
Ma'am, it's there now. Present now, the left side,
Yeah.
bottom. Present now. You click on that, ma'am. I'll show you how to do that one, na? Can you see it, ma'am? So here there is a you are presenting. That icon is there. The right side bottom.
Yeah.
You click on that one.
Okay.
Then you will get a window.
Okay. Share now.
You got the window, no, ma'am?
Yeah, I got the window, but it says
No, in the window you have to click, then share it.
Dr. Sina, only one can present it.
Okay. That way you have to do, ma'am. I'll stop sharing.
Okay.
I'll stop. You do. You click on the present now, and you will get a window.
Allow.
Then you can share. You can share that one.
It says you must grant permission in order to screen share. So, it says I can't share. So maybe you have to allow something else.
Okay. You can share that one, huh?
I cannot. It says I cannot.
Oh, okay.
I don't have permission.
Problem. Then I will play. Okay, ma'am. Jiggle. Share ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. She cannot share the video. It says like that.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Yeah, you can click on the present now option, right?
But
Yes, and it gives a window. It says can't share your screen. It says I cannot share.
what will be the problem? So, ma'am, can I play the Zoom video now?
Zoom change.
അല്ല അത് പറ്റണില്ലല്ലോ മാം. There is a problem.
So are you guys sharing anything in the screen?
Yeah. No.
Maybe only
No. We are not doing anything.
We are not doing anything. So, ma'am, could you please log off and log in once again? Maybe some connection problem or something like that.
Okay, I don't think the connection problem, but I will try.
Maybe some
okay?
technical problem.
Okay.
Could you please log off and log in once again? Then you have to click on the present now, then share it.
Okay. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, madam.
Okay, can you see the screen now?
I can see the screen, but not the PPT, ma'am.
കണ്ണങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നേ.
PPT, it's not visible. Yeah, now it's visible, ma'am.
Okay.
You can start. Sorry, ma'am.
Such a
Okay.
such a pain, I think, with this software. I have no way to see that you are watching, or if you can't hear me well, let me know. Okay, somebody has to raise the voice and tell me.
Okay, we can hear, ma'am.
Okay then. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for the introduction, and thank you for inviting me to give this talk. I am very happy to share some of the research findings from my group from Clarkson University. So the title of my talk is going to be Alkali Activated Concrete, a sustainable alternative to Portland cement concrete. So let me start with an acknowledgement to my students. These are most of my current and who has done PhD or masters by research, and I am using the data from last 10 years, so almost 5 PhD students. And I also wanted to thank the funding agencies for funding all these projects, several grants, to carry out this research. And also, I wish to thank all the speakers and the attendees for listening and be patient with the software problems today. With that, also I'll tell you this is almost 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. today. I am in New York State, and the university is located almost 4 hours drive from Niagara Falls, because all of you know Niagara Falls, that's why I'm saying. Almost 7 hours drive from New York City. We are northern New York, and whatever you are seeing is part of my research lab. Okay, so this is the outline of my presentation. I am going to give an introduction. It is going to be around 45 minutes. And I will be giving an introduction on the concrete in general, and we will discuss some of the issues we face in the concrete community or in the civil engineering field. Then I will dive onto alkali activated or geopolymer concrete. When I say alkali activated geopolymer, inorganic polymer concrete, these are all referring to the same concrete, but people call it in different names. I will spend a few minutes on the chemistry. I know it is very hard for you. I don't want to go into the details of the complex part of this type of concrete, but I will give you a very brief introduction on the chemistry. Then I am going to compare the mechanical performance, the engineering, and some of the issues that we need to address to adopt this technology in the field, and then I will have some concluding remarks. Many of you, or several of you, are civil engineers, I assume, and then you know concrete. What is it? Is the most commonly used construction material. Besides, on this planet, and why it is so commonly used? Because it is easily available. If you go anywhere on the planet, you will be able to find the ingredients that you need to make the concrete. And versatility of that concrete. When you make concrete, it is in the fresh state, it is a fluid, and you price of this material and how much is being made, all these materials. And you can see that if you look at here, titanium is very costly. The price is in US dollars here. And if you look at that, concrete is the cheapest material. That is one of the biggest attractiveness of this material, because we are using it in a large quantities to make the bridges, buildings, and roads and pavement and all of those things. And we need a huge quantity of them. So just to give a perspective of how much of concrete is being made globally, almost 12 billion tons per year. If you look at that, 12 billion tons is almost, if you take the global population, it is around 7.4 billion people. And so it is 1 ton per capita globally, and except in US, it is 2 tons per person. So it is that much of concrete is being made. And the projected demand for the concrete is going to be around 80 billion tons by 2050, mainly because of the increased need of the infrastructure in developing countries, mainly India and China. So we need to make a lot of buildings, bridges, and things like that in the developing countries. So we are going to have a huge amount of concrete made. So say this, why did I say these numbers? I wanted to show the impact of concrete on the environment. And because compared to many other manufacturing, like steel and aluminum, the concrete is very low in the CO2 emission and things like that. But because of the amount of materials being made, that causes a lot of impact on the environment and the natural resources. In order to understand that, we need to see the material. What is 12 to 15%, and the water is around 8 to 10%. Water and cement will react, and it binds the aggregate, and when through that reaction, cement and water, you get a product. That product is the glue, which is going to bind all the aggregate, and we get this artificial rock, which is the concrete. And for making concrete, yearly we use around 1.5 to 3 billion tons of cement, 9 to 12 billion tons of sand and rock, and almost 1 billion tons of water. That is the resources, that natural resources we are going to use for making this scale of concrete. Now, that is on the natural resources. And the most important component in this concrete is the cement. And that is the only manufactured or fused material that we use it in concrete. So, in order for us to understand what is going in making cement, I'm going to very briefly explain what it is pitched in an angle, and it's a huge tube, and you have to use the raw material. The raw material for making cement is limestone and clay. And limestone is the rock ground limestone. You mix it very high temperature. You have to have around 1450 degrees centigrade to for all the chemical react go through that stage.